guys, I feel like it has been so freaking long since I've just sat here and just had a nice sit down talk video. So anyway, today's video, I'm pretty much gonna do like a chit chat getting ready with me, just like how I prep for my normal day, I guess. You'll see what I mean. So it's kind of like my daily routine at the moment. So first I always take my Vaseline Lip Therapy in cocoa butter and I just rub my finger in there and put it on my lips. And I like it because it actually takes a little bit of time to soak in and it feels like it's really, really moisturizing on your lips. Then usually the next thing I do is take my MAC Pro Longwear and just squirt out a dot on my finger that's still even a little too big. I usually like the tiniest little dot. And then I take my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush and I just dab it a little bit in the concealer. And then on the breakout, or whatever I want to cover up. Also, even though I still have a lot of breakouts right now, they're all healing, so thank God I do not have any new ones. And I don't try to rub, I try to more pat, so that way I get the most coverage. And Pro Longwear has a lot of coverage anyway, so. If you're wondering, on the daily, I do not wear foundation. And lately, another reason I haven't been keeping up with videos, like I have been, I've made some, but the reason I haven't been putting up as many is because I just don't have inspiration lately. I'm still watching everyone else's videos, but I just don't have any good ideas that I feel like would be worth it that I'd want to watch. So I doubt you guys would want to watch. So if you have any ideas or something that you want to see, now would be the time to put it down below because I need some ideas quick. Also, I don't know if I ever mentioned it in a video, I do have a vlog channel. I know I used to put just my vlogs on this channel, but I did just make a separate channel for my vlogs. It's called Hey It's Jade, because I figured that was to the point, and that's pretty much what it is. So I have 2 videos up on there. And if I see that you guys like them, obviously I will be putting more up. And I take whatever's left on my finger and just put it on the darkest part of my under eye circles, just to give me extra coverage for whatever concealer I use under my eyes. By the way, this Pro Longwear is in NW20. Then usually no matter what I do, if I'm gonna do my makeup, because I don't even do my makeup every day, but if I do, I always make sure I do my under eyes. So I either take the Covergirl Fresh Complexion concealer in the lightest shade they have, or the NARS, the Radiant Creamy Concealer, you definitely know which one it is, in light to vanilla, just to brighten up and conceal the under eyes. And unless it's really worth it, I'm not going to use the NARS because I want to save it as long as possible. Let's be honest. So I'm just going to use the Covergirl today. And yes, I know that you can still see my blemishes and stuff. I just like to make them less noticeable, if you know what I mean. Just take away from them. And this has a little wand, and all I do is start at the darkest area. Make sure to get in the inner corner. And I just sweep it down and out. Down and out. I'm in such a weird mood today. Oh look, and you're done. Just kidding. I also like the yellowy kind of tones in this because it counteracts all the purpley red stuff on my eyes. And I put a little on my eye lids. I'm not with it today. And I'm just going to take this again and pat. And I always start on the lid because that has the least amount of product. And then when I get down here, I just pat it out. And as you can see, even though I am pale as can be to begin with, it just lightened up the under eyes. And actually, since I am so pale, I'm not going to be using my really light CoverGirl powder like usual. I'm just going to take the Maybelline Dream Matte that I always use. Actually, I lied. I'm going to take my NYX HD Studio Finishing Powder. And it's just translucent. I'm just going to take whatever's in the lid with a smaller fluffy brush. And just set the concealer we put under our eyes. And I set everything on the eyelid so the eyeshadows are easier to blend out. And like I said before, I would rather get sleep than, you know, put on makeup every single day, especially some days. So I definitely don't even like touch my face some days. I just go without. Now I'm going to take my Maybelline Dream Matte Powder on my Tools Kabuki and just circle. I just like pat and circle, you know. Whatever works. I don't know why I'm so pale lately. I think it's because it's supposed to be like hot and sunny by now, and it's not. I think next I might do a tutorial on how to make like your blue, well my eyes go green sometimes, but how to make your blue eyes pop. And I would do more on like how to make your other color eyes pop, but I don't have those color eyes, so I never learned. But if you guys wanted to see it that bad, I could always look it up and do a tutorial. So like I said before, it's all whatever you guys want. Now, sometimes, like today, when I feel like I'm just lacking color completely, except for my red cheeks, I always have red cheeks, and then I don't need to put on blush. I take the e.l.f. contouring blush and bronzer that I've used since I started this channel in St. Lucia, and I take the bronzer. And I kind of just dunk my brush in, make sure that it touches everywhere, and smack off all the excess. And then just light circle motions. By the way, sorry about my hair today, it's kind of like a hot mess. But just circle motions on all your bronzing areas, not contour, bronze. And I'll do one side so you can see the difference it makes to me. So, I never saw the difference before until I did one side and then the other. So you automatically see like my face looks thinner and everything and just more colored and healthy, and that's the reason I do it. So I'm going to do the other side. And I know it looks really red, but that's honestly because I rubbed my face with the brush and my skin is so sensitive. I just touch it and it gets red. So by the end, the redness will be gone. And we'll be left with bronzy goodness. And on the daily, and usually not even in my tutorials, I do not put on any blush whatsoever. Ever. So after that, I usually move on to eyes. So I'm not going to zoom you guys in this time only because it is like a talking video. But every single day, I take my Lorac Pro, Lorac, I don't know, however the heck you say it, I'm obsessed because it has the most perfect colors ever. Sorry, I'm like blinding you from the light. All I do is the crease and my inner corner highlight. I don't even put anything on my eyelid because I covered it up with the concealer anyway. So I'm just going to take my Sigma Tapered Blending E40, my favorite brush like ever. And I'm going to take, sometimes I take mauve because even though it's like a purpley, it looks really natural in your crease. But today, since it's like gloomy out, I'm going to take Taupe right there. Tap off the excess and back and forth blend the freak away into my crease. And of course, I always have it one crease is darker than the other. One is a different shape than the other, one is more on the outside than the other. They just never agree, ever. just like that, so it's nice and blended, and you can see the big difference it makes. This could even this could be like the perfect like school, like when I'm going to school, college classes, this is what I wear if I put on anything like I said. So this could actually be like a school tutorial. And since it is summertime, I did start a new job, and that's also the reason I haven't been putting up videos like crazy fast or anything. I'm going to be taking next my Sigma, can't talk today, pencil E30 brush, and for my inner corner, I'm going to mix Nude and Creme. So, Nude, Creme, Nude, Creme, Nude, Creme. And just pop that right on the inner corner. And the reason, usually like if it was, I love the color Nude by itself, but since it's natural and I don't have anything else, I mix it with Creme just to dull it down a little bit. And once again, depending how I'm feeling, usually based on the weather outside, I will either take Taupe again, or mauve, you know, a natural under my lower lash line, or I will take like gold or light bronze to make my blue eyes look bluer, poppier, more prominent, whatever. But since today, like I said, it is like poop out, I'm just going to take Taupe and smudge it under the lower lash line. I try not to go too close to my inner corner though. I just really, really like eyeshadow on the lower lash line. So that is all I do for the eyes. Exciting, right? I know. Then, like always, I take my NYX Retractable Eyeliner in black, and I tight line. And I don't know if I've said this in a video before, but I'm going to say it again. The way you do your tight line without it hurting is just make sure the colored part of your eye is not where you're eyelining. So I could do the outer half and make my eye look inward, and then I switch and make my eye look outward and do the inner half. And tilting your head back always helps. And like even just doing that, it's actually weird because it's still so far away, you could see the difference just doing tight line makes. And sometimes I actually cut myself out of the video tight lining because I look so weird. And usually I take my Cella highlight pencil, which is like a white shimmery champagne kind of color, for my lower waterline, or the aqua color because it goes good with my eye color. But lately I've been using white again because before I didn't like the look of it, and now I don't really mind it. But also, it is really crappy outside, so I'm going to take the Urban Decay 24/7 Velvet Glide On Eye Pencil in Black Velvet. Like I said, usually I'd use one of those, but I'm just feeling a little more gloomy today. And this eyeliner is so creamy. It's meant for like smudging out and stuff. But it is like so black and so creamy. I love it. How creepy is it that I'm talking while I'm like yanking down my eye? So, also I feel like sometimes black makes my light eyes like pop even more. Then, taking my badass eyelash curler and curling them eyelashes. And I have like a routine. I pump it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then count fast 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I don't know why I did that, but I started doing it and just kept doing it, so. And just curling my eyelashes, they're so uncurly, but you can see the difference it makes. And they're blonde on the end, so that doesn't help. Sorry for like getting all up in your face. And today, I'm going to take the Falsies Black Drama mascara and slather my lashes in a coat of this bad boy. And I'll warn you now, I'm definitely going to make a mess. I always make a mess. I can never do this clean. I make a mess, and then I just give up on trying to keep it clean, and then I go wipe it off after. And I'm not doing my lashes exactly how I do it in my mascara routine, if you could tell, because I'm just lazy today, to be honest. And I don't even feel like putting mascara on the backs of my lashes, so ha. Yep, see, just made a big mess. Mascara makes the biggest difference in the world. If I wear, like, some days I will just wear mascara, because you see the difference. But anyway, that's pretty much my eyes and everything, and I wanted to tell you guys, I don't usually wear lipstick, but some days I feel a little spunky, and I'm like, I'm gonna wear me some lipstick, and today I'm feeling spunky, so I'm wearing me some lipstick. And this is the Maybelline The Buffs line in Blushing Beige. Literally, I didn't even like lipstick until I found this color. Save my lipstick life. Like, I could do this without a mirror. For your sake, I'll use a mirror. And by itself, it is a little too light. So what I do for that is I usually put the, like, a darker gloss, like the Nude Illusion Color Elixir, or this Buttergloss in Creme Brulee, and I'm going to use the Buttergloss today. So on the daily, I'll either just put on some kind of chapstick or a Buttergloss, because they're awesome. Props to me for just talking while putting on lip gloss. And that's pretty much it. I don't think there's any else to it. I'll show you like a close-up of my eyes, even though they're no biggie. So that is how my eyes look close up. My mascara and everything, and every day I use a different mascara. That's how they look. And I almost forgot one of the most important things, my highlight. So I've been taking that Pop Goes the Shadow by Elizabeth Mott in Champagne and my fan brush and just dunking it in there and putting it on my cheeks. I usually don't highlight anywhere else, really, just my cheeks. I know I was forgetting something. See, and it just adds glowiness. And the reason I remembered is because I was going to say it kind of just looks like a simple, healthy, glowing makeup. Perfect for spring, summer, and school. But anyway, that is the end of the video, and I have to go food shopping with my mom. So be sure to leave your quest for gold. No, your requests for any new videos that you want me to do down below, because like I said, I need some, and you have a really high chance of me actually doing it. If you put it down below. I hope you all have a really good day. I love you all, and I will see you in my next one. I'm feeling really weird today. But anyway, bye guys.